What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, as you can tell from the thumbnail as well as the title of the video, that is correct, guys. We're unboxing the Air Jordan 6 University Blue, better known as UNC. Alright guys, now comment below, let me know if you went after this sneaker, as today this sneaker did drop, well, yesterday, since I'm getting this video up a day late. However, on release day, it did drop on all the foot sites. Nike Sneakers also did a shock drop on this shoe about a week and a half ago, and hey man, a lot of people hit on this shoe. They dropped almost 70,000 pairs to the point to where they did not do a drop on release day on sneakers, and hey man, that affected a lot of people, including myself. So today I've been on sort of a journey or mission just to secure my pair. A lot of flex stores pulled out of the raffle, some didn't, but a lot did, especially Champs, at least here in my local area, amen, and they are not giving big accounts any love anymore. So hitting there is tough. Hitting on Hibbett is tough. Some of you guys may get lucky, but hey, those used to be my go-to spots. JD did do the EA that they've been doing recently, which is the early access. Took a nail on that as well, as they did not give me early access on this one. So hey, I have been chasing this sneaker around. Now I was able to do a reservation, or in-store reservation should I say, on a GS pair, and that helped me secure my personal pair. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. The trade game is significant this day and age in the sneaker culture, so can't get your personal size, you might wanna grab something. That way you can try to trade with someone, maybe flip the shoe, do whatever you gotta do to secure your pair, and that's what happened today. So on that note, I do wanna give a shout out to Nick Tiger. Big ups to Nick for coming through with the assist for your boy on this one, also known as Off The Res Kicks. Guys, you can follow him on Instagram. Go check out Off The Res Kicks, man. He is a dope reseller, man. Hey, big ups to Nick. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming through for your boy. Anyways, guys, a very crazy release, man. Biggest, craziest release that I've ever seen in sneaker history, at least for myself. Now, there may have been some others out there, I'm not too sure, but this one here, tough as heck to get unless you just got lucky. However, guys, if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, I really wish I would have done a lot of vlogging, as I ran into a bunch of cool people today, bunch of the homies, man, but I did not get to vlog that because I was just really on a mission. Didn't really even get to shower, shave, do anything like that. Had to jump up, bail out the house, and go make some things happen, and here we are. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Wait, before we do that, I did want to mention, if you guys see me wearing the same fit in a couple of my other videos, it's because it's been a busy day for me. I shot 3 videos today. I'm not changing just to shoot these videos. Fresh out the shower, man, just cleaned up and all of that good stuff. So hey, back-to-back video shoots. So I will be rocking the same thing in a few other videos. It is what it is. It's YouTube, man. Y'all know how we get down. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, so as you can see here, we have the Air Jordan 6 box. We do get a unique box on this one, as we get that UNC or University Blue color on the lid. We get that cement on the bottom of the box. Very nice. Love when they give us this change up. On the top of the box, you can see we have the University Blue with a white jump Jumpman, biggest day, smack dab in the center, very clean, matching the colorway of the sneakers. Love it. Unfortunately, I do have a ding right there in the top of the box and a bit of a crease up top, but hey man, to be able to have the shoe period, I can't complain. As you've seen here on the channel, I had much worse boxes than this. On one side of the box, we get more of our Jordan branding, and we also get our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Jordan 6 Retro. The colorway is University Blue, White, Black. This is a men's size 10, personal size for me in the Air Jordan. And again, a box with no suggested retail value. However, I do believe these retailed at $210 US. Don't quote me on that price, guys. I know it was either 200 or 210. I'm not gonna go research it right now. Again, I've shot 3 videos today, so hey man, I just wanna get through, get the review over, and keep it pushing on to the next. But we are starting to see that price increase, so it was either 200 or 210. Again, I wanna say 210. Could be wrong, could have been 200, but hey guys, I did have to pay a little extra for this one, as I typically don't pay resale on sneakers. I try my best to get them at retail, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It is what it is. However, let's see what we have under the lid. All right, flipping the lid up on this one, as you can see, we have our typical flip lid, just white underneath. And on the sidewall there, we do get a lot number. Flipping the tissue paper up on the box, as you can see, we do get our cement print tissue paper. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And there we have it, guys, the Air Jordan 6 University Blue, better known as UNC, a very clean, very sought after sneaker, highly anticipated for your boy. Clean ass shoe. Let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the shoe. All right guys, now I did take a sneak peek at this one earlier just to get a glimpse at the shoe, man. Had to check it out, as I did cop a GS pair. That one was pretty dope. However, that one is already gone. Can't fit a GS, can't keep it, but hey, I was gonna hang on to it for trade bait, but it did help me secure my pair, so it is what it is. They both were clean. Gotta say the quality is pretty great on these sneakers. Now this shoe is very similar to what we got last year, which was the Air Jordan 6 Carmine. It's just where red is on that shoe, blue has replaced it on this shoe. But that shoe did have some quality control issues, and that is why I'm bringing this up, because of the red bleeding off onto the midsole, turning it pink. I didn't have any problems with my pair. You can go and look at that video, archived on the channel. Go check it out, scroll through the channel, you'll find it. I didn't have any issues. It was a clean sneaker. This one looks just as clean, and I didn't hear about any bleeding off. So hey man, kudos to you Nike on this one. However, let's go ahead and go over the shoe in depth, starting here with our outsole. As you can see, we do get a little bit of icy outsoles here on the forefront and the rear of the shoe, very clean. We also get our air bubble there on our midsole, and if you can see inside, it is white, sort of an off-white look in there. Pretty dope in my opinion. We also get some white here on our midsole, just in this little subtle area, as well as here, but we also get black as well. So I would have thought it would have been obsidian blue and university blue, but they did put some black on this shoe. I'm really digging the black hints. It just sets the shoe off even more, gives it more contrast. It is very dope in my opinion. However, on up to our upper here, we do get some nice nubuck in these panels with our breathable holes, and that nubuck is in that university blue colorway. Nice and soft, just feels really good, man. Really quality and premium material on this shoe. As we also get some white leather on here, tumble leather at that. It is smooth in some areas. Well, I'll take that back. I can't say it's really tumbled. It's more wrinkly, so more type of wrinkled leather per se. And it is smooth. It isn't the softest, but it isn't the stiffest leather either. It's a really nice medium to high grade leather, synthetic leather at that, but it is pretty dope. Digging it a lot. Good quality on this shoe. Now I'm not gonna hit this with the light, as I don't have any light to really hit it with, but they did include 3M reflection on this shoe. So here in this area, in our breathable holes, as well as up top here, you can see some 3M reflecting on this shoe. So hit yours with the light if you got it. But trust me guys, it is there. Nice touch, Nike. We also get a little bit more of that university blue nubuck here on this eyelet, and on our sock liner we do get a black sock liner and mesh material. As you can see, just a very nice touch. Dope shoe, man. Digging this shoe. It is gorgeous. However, that pretty much wraps it up for the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along and onto the medial side of the shoe, as you can see, we get a very similar look as we got on the lateral side. Just a little bit of a change up there on our midsole. However, moving along, taking a look at the shoe from the top down, as you can see, white going around our midsole, university blue nubuck on our toe box. We get more black in this mesh going up our tongue, white standard laces in place. We also get this university blue shroud, very clean, shiny. It is in a silky like satin material, very clean, man. Digging this. And even though that Jumpman on there looks black, which it's also stitched in, again, it does appear to be obsidian blue, which gives it that nice UNC, North Carolina type of look, man. Love this shoe, bro. This thing is clean. If you didn't get this, man, I really feel for you. Hopefully they do restock these guys, but if you wanted this shoe, as I'm sure it's highly anticipated for a lot of people this year, we've been seeing it since last year. Everyone seemed to have wanted this shoe. Some people may not have, but for the most part, it was a highly anticipated sneaker, and I'm telling you guys, if you get it in your hand, you're gonna fall in love. However, we also get this obsidian blue lace lock with a white Jumpman painted on there, very clean, as it does match really good with this stitch Jumpman. And then on up to the tongue here, we get this plastic translucent tongue. We get that sort of 90s pattern that we get on the Air Jordan 7 hair, as well as we got on the Air Jordan 6 hair, but it is in university blue and white, which appears to be a little bit grayish because it is behind this translucent plastic area or rubber area. But I think the tongue is super duper dope. As you can see that Air Jordan branding going across the top, old school look, 90s vibes, man. This is a dope shoe. Moving along, taking a look at the shoe from the rear. Now this is my favorite part of the shoe, guys. White going up our midsole, a little hint of black on our midsole just coming off of both sides, lateral and medial. Premium white leather going up the back of the shoe, all the way up to that nice spoiler. And I'll get a little closer. You can see we do have a black spoiler with that university blue strip across the top. Very, very clean. And we cannot forget the elephant in the room, guys. And I saved the best for last. That tag on the back, that collegiate tag, Team Jordan tag. Yes, I said Team Jordan, but that's what it is, guys. It's almost like a college PE. So whenever they put this on the back of the shoes, it gives me college PE vibes, as this tag appears to be what would be on the college jersey. Say if Jordan brand did the jerseys, then you would see this on their jersey. So it's a very cool look, but it does say team with the Jumpman in orange for Team Jordan. And we get our text there that says quality products inspired by the greatest basketball player ever. And we know who that is, the GOAT. And Jordan did go to UNC, or University of North Carolina. For those of you who may not know, I know everyone's not as historically into sneakers nor Michael Jordan like I knew him growing up in the 80s and the 90s. So hey man, I just wanted to point that out for all the newcomers into the sneaker game, sneaker community. Hey man, yeah, Michael Jordan did go to University of Carolina. So that's why this appears to be a collegiate PE type of vibe to this shoe, which we also got with the Air Jordan 3 UNC. You can go check that out. Now they did not do that with the Air Jordan 1. I wish they would. I think it'd be dope if they did put this tag on some ones just to give it that collegiate type of vibe. But hey, enough rambling about that. Moving along. Onto the interior of the shoe, guys. Very tough to see inside of there. But again, we do get that black mesh sock liner. We also get a dope insole, guys, as they did put that 90s like Air Jordan 7 hair, Air Jordan 6 hair type of vibe that we got on the tongue here. So we do get this same type of vibe as you can see on the back of the tongue, as well as on the front of the tongue on our insole. So guys, yes, the insole does have that pattern. Very, very clean in my opinion. It also has a gray painted Jumpman. So where they got gray from, I have no idea, but I think it looks really cool. We also have our size sticker inside, as well as our size tag and a cardboard shoe tree. But other than that, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the interior of the shoe. Moving along. And last but not least, one of the dopest parts of this shoe is the outsole. The Air Jordan 6 outsole is so clean, guys. But we do get those hints of that icy outsole, just in different partitions of the shoe. We also get that white area extending from the middle of the shoe out to the toe. And also we get another little piece here on our heel, very dope. We also get that big university blue Jumpman smack dab in the center. Just a clean outsole in general. Expect this to get dirty on the first wear unless you put some sort of sole protector on your outsole. But overall dope. Moving along. All right, guys, and you just saw right here on All About the Sneakers, the Air Jordan 6 University Blue, again, better known as UNC. Very, very clean sneaker, a collegiate sort of vibe to this shoe. PE vibes to this shoe, man. So, hey, big ups, kudos to Jordan for dropping this one. Again, guys, as I mentioned, this shoe is the iteration of the Air Jordan 6 Carmine, but as you can see, it does have very similar vibes. Again, where the red is on the Carmine, University Blue has been replaced with that area. The key difference is in the tongue, as we get a translucent tongue on the University Blue, black tongue on the Carmine. We also get that Air Jordan 7 type of pattern on the tongue as well on the University Blue pair. And then on the back of the shoe on the Carmine, we get Nike Air since it is an OG, and we get that collegiate Team Jordan tag on the back of the UNC pair. But comment below, let me know what you guys think about this shoe. After seeing it here on the channel, I think it is very dope. One of the dopest releases this year as far as the shoe itself, but one of the worst releases this year Actually, the worst release of the year. So tough to get, and Sneakerz didn't drop this on release day, only on the shock drop. Made it very strange. So hopefully there will be some restocks. I don't know how many more pairs are out there to go around, but fingers crossed, guys. However, again, if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, when you get a chance, head over to IG, guys, and follow me at All About The Sneakerz, spelled exactly the way it is here on the channel with the Z on the end instead of an S. I greatly appreciate it. But I do want to thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with your boy as usual. Thank you guys so much, man. The channel would not be possible without you. As you know, we are on the road to 3K subs, man. So, hey, share the channel with your friends and family. Give the video a like, and most importantly, smash that subscribe button. It goes a long way, guys. It does help the algorithm to like the videos and subscribe to the channel. Just helps the channel pop up more in the YouTube search and suggested videos. So, hey, I appreciate all of you guys who have done that. All the newcomers, if you please do that, man, I greatly appreciate it. However, that is all I have for you guys today on this episode. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About The Sneakers, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.